Harry's reason behind the Pat Tillman Award. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing, and hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you and welcome. Okay, I've got the Fool looking through the back door on the table, and oh boy, did I go down a path that I didn't realize with my last reading. So yeah, pop over and have a look at this, and this is where I'm going with this one. So cards. Okay. Prince Harry is accepting, allegedly, depending on what puck pieces you read, the Pat Tillman Award. He's known throughout social media as Bunkerharry. There is proof, allegedly, and receipts from people in his squadron that was his nickname. And I won't go any further than that. The SBs have come out. Pat Tillman Foundation also come out and mentioned about how he helped the vets when they were in the South Mole. Yeah, sure. He also drank out of one of their legs too. So, you know, he was known as Captain Wales and didn't happen to be on campus when they were doing certain tests. Yeah, I don't know why. So this is why we're asking, why is this award so important to Harry? Sadly, I believe that the Pat Tillman Foundation isn't doing so well. They seem to be spending most of, their money. So they probably need ratings or more donors or something. But yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, just why? What's behind? Why is this award so important? Why does he need this award? All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's do it. Okay, Two of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups upright, Ace of Pentacles, the Devil reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Well, there's two aces here, and they're both new beginnings. New beginnings. Well, it looks like there's some sort of money involved here. There was something offered, some sort of money. This is money, this is Pentacles. I've got to call it how it is. They were juggling, but and it's very, very negative. I'm not too sure where or why the King of Cups is here. It may have something to do with Charles. They, I mean, the royal family. He wasn't the founder. We all know he wasn't the founder. The original founder. He even admitted, there are videos out there, he admitted that, he saw the Warrior Games and went back and Prince Philip, not so much Charles, but Prince Philip, he actually said, well, let's do it. And, Catherine and William got behind him, and so was born the Invictus. Unhinged and Unchained. Unhinged and Unchained. All right, okay, so you've got the Fool reverse, you've got the Page of Page of Cups, and you've also got Temperance. Well, this is all about healing and blending. I mean, how is the Devil reverse going to be doing healing and blending? How is that humanly possible? Maybe this is taking a negative leap, like being foolish. Whatever was offered here was being foolish. This brand new start is definitely foolish. And it was an actual nasty surprise. No, sorry, it was not nasty because it's upright. It was a surprise to this King of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't go into any of the birth dates. Like when, Pat Tillman, what his birth date was. Hmm, interesting, interesting. Ah, Herant Reverse. Okay, so let's just call it what we know. Um, the monarchy don't approve of it. They don't approve of it. They find it for their legacy or their their generation. They definitely don't approve of it. But it is to make a change, and it's actually the good fortune with the wheel. So you have the 10, you've got the Hierophant reverse, the 10 of Pentacles upright, the wheel, and you've got the 9 of Cups. So he thinks he's entitled to this. He thinks he's more than worthy. And here we go, here we go, here we go. How many of these has he got? And I'm more than happy to say him, because he's Dark Harry here now. And he's reverse. And it's Dark Harry because he's reverse. He's definitely out in the cold for doing this. He's out in the cold for doing this. And he's ruined. 10 of Swords. Played the victim for too long. There's the victim there. There's the 8 of Swords here. Played it too long. There's the Magician. He's waving his magic wand, but he can't move on. He can't move on. I'd say this is all ego-based here. Or for PR, which we did actually find out in a previous reading. It's just trying to manifest something from his, from what's happened, but he still thinks he's more than worthy. He still thinks he's entitled to this. King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups reverse, the Page of Wands upright, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups reverse. Well, that's him. He needs to get on. Needs to get over it. He definitely needs to get over it. And we've got the King of Pentacles here with the Page of Wands. So that's him doing this. Things, putting a plan into action. This was actually planned a lot, before we found out, before it hit mainstream, before there was any sort of announcement. It was, he sees himself as a king. He sees himself, and it's to move on. It's to move on. Stop being stubborn, and stop looking in the past. It's to move on, to change their profile. But the 2 of Cups, there's no partnership here. The 9 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, Strength, 4 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Well, he's definitely no knight in shining armor. But what Strength pulls out here, and I will call this as Meghan this time, or it's ego based. It's all ego based in its strategy, because they've actually given up. They have given up. So they're saying that there's no partnership here, but she is behind this. She's got a lot of say in the matter. I have a feeling that she's going to be there. I think I even read somewhere that she's going to be wearing Diana's clothes. And just all this verbal diarrhea coming out here. All this verbal diarrhea. Very interesting. Okay, one more time. So is it to do with a visa? Because at the moment it's just to escalate his status. Just to escalate the status. There we go. There we go. It's a lawyer here. It's a lawyer. Some sort of lawyer involved. Why would a lawyer be involved? You know, what, I mean, I don't see this as William. I don't think William's got anything to do with this whatsoever. I'm not getting the energies that it is William. I'm getting this as a lawyer. A lawyer for what? A lawyer. A lawyer that's, he created a lot of smoke screens and gaslighting. The traveller. Ah. It is for the visa. And he's not going to have a second chance, and it's keeping him up at night. All the gaslighting and the smoke screens and everything that he's created, the traveller has created with the lawyer. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's got to be for his visa. Because he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere with it. He's no knight in shining armour. He's not what, how can I say, he's not, to have, to be approved, allegedly, entertainment purposes only, for an American visa, you've got to show accolades, you've got to show awards, you've got to show how you're actually going to be helping America. You know, like, why should America accept you in? You know, what have you got to offer for America? It's like most visas. And, yeah. So, of course, he's going to need that award wherever it is. I know it's up there. It's out there somewhere because we're talking about the awards anyway. He's got to show the awards. He's got to show that, you know, he's of standing character or whatever. But we already know, you know, entertainment purposes only, he lied in spare, you know, yada, yada, yada. He's looking for a second chance, but he's not going to get a second chance. I think this is it. I think this is it on a lot of things, not only in UK, but even in the US. And it's kept him up. He's done way too much. He's done way too much gaslighting and smokescreen and playing the victim to the point where he's actually ruined. Where he's ruined. And his, you know, legacy and everything, it's all history. It's all history. That's what it is. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be. Otherwise, why else would big deep diving, thanks to my little helpers here, why else would a lawyer be involved with a traveller? It's as simple as that. But not until we got this far down. Not until we got this far down. It was all ego-based, and it was all to escalate who they were, make a change. Wipe my hands of that. Yuck. All right. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.